this book, it's called MBA Management Models. It's a very good book, and it was probably the book I used most during my 3 years of study at my MBA. It's 225 pages. There's not a single one dealing with creativity or innovation. So I wonder what we think. What would the solution to disruption be? That would probably be look in the traditional strategic models, and we use tools that are really designed for exploitation and execution. We use those to do exploration and innovation, and it's not working. It's like painting a wall with a screwdriver.
I totally agree. And when you think it's not only exploitation, it's for a specific kind of company. If you're a manufacturer, if you're a factory, it's really different than a software company, or the technology that we have right now is so different, and the way the organizations in related to technology are built, and the changes are much faster. And therefore, when you go into the virtual world, to the software world, where most of the money right now is in, I would say that in innovation for sure. So I would say that what you need to think about is not how the factories or the big manufacturing publishing companies were working right now. You need to understand differently. And the advantage of these new companies is that they know how to work in an unknown, uncertain situation. And right now we have a very unknown, uncertain situation, change, which is so fast and so big, global. And if the companies don't handle this unknown, it's like they should have done it before, because the markets changed, the clients changed, everything around them changed, so they need to change. But right now, because it's so fast and so like global, they cannot really run away from it and say, okay, we'll do that and it will pass on. It will not.
It's too slow, and it's actually, to an extent, I would not go that far as some of the most extreme in this area, where they say they actually doubt that large organizations and these legacy organizations, that they can actually solve any big problems. Even though everybody talks about jobs to be done, they cannot do it, because we have an idea, we need to test it on customers. We cannot get access to customers because these are in the ownership of the sales team, and they will not allow it, and all that. It's really, really a big problem. And even though lots of these ways of organizing are designed in the software industry, where you have worked quite a lot as well, I think they're applicable for many types of innovation. We actually see we are working with the mayor's office at the moment in one of the biggest towns in Denmark, and they're actually trying to implement these ways of thinking, and these are quite bureaucratic organizations, but they're actually starting to experimenting, and we can see